So I know, this video may seem like it's too basic for you. You don't need this one because you already know how to do squats. You've been doing them your whole life. You've been working out and never had a problem. It's fine. And that may be true. But in my experience, the vast majority of people are doing squats in a way that is not quite so good for their bodies. So I want to go over some main things that you should be prioritizing. Okay, when you set up for your squat, you're looking for a little bit wider than hip distance apart for your feet placement. You're looking for ankles under knees, under hips, under shoulders, in line through your body. You're maintaining a neutral spine as you go down, bending equally through your hips and your knees. No pressure downward through your pelvic floor, no pressure outward through your belly. Your knees can cross your toes a little bit if they need to, but they don't have to. Most people are pretty good keeping them back, but if that's your natural motion to cross over the toes a little bit, that's okay. More important is that I want you to feel balanced through your feet. You should be able to pick up your toes a little bit. You shouldn't be leaning into your toes, but you also should not be leaning back into your heels. You should be balanced, equal weight distribution between the balls of your feet and your heels. So, inhaling at the top, exhaling, and inhale again. There you go. That's the breath pattern that I like to teach. Some people can do an inhale on the way down and an exhale on the way up, but especially early on as you're trying to focus on everything else, I like to do that exhale through the whole motion because it's going to help to make sure that your pelvic floor is engaging up, you're not getting any of that pressure downward, and that your belly is not going out. So especially people who are postpartum, early postpartum, or have never really recovered from their pregnancies, or have other abdominal and pelvic floor issues, it's best to really follow this breath pattern, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Is this how you've always been taught to do a squat, or does this kind of change your thought process at all? What did you see here that was different? Ask me questions. I'd love to answer them.